Okay, I'm going to walk you through how to perform a deep squat with the focus on allowing your glutes and your pelvic floor to relax and lengthen. This is going to be also a exercise that incorporates your breath work. You may or may not need some extra support. So I have 2 yoga blocks here. I'm going to show you towards the end of the video what to do if you don't have the flexibility to get into this deep squat. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to find that comfortable position of squatting down towards the ground. You want your feet to be maybe slightly angled out, rarely ever pointed forward. Just imagine it's the same squat that you would do if you had to kind of really get low to the ground to pick something up. So what you're going to do is try to squat down as low as you can go. You want to make sure that your feet stay flat, and you want your back to be in a relatively straight position. You notice that my elbow is actually pushing out into my knee. So I have a couple of options here. As long as I'm able to kind of sit into the steep squat position, as I can add a little bit of a stretch by using my elbows to push my knees out. For some people, it's a little bit more comfortable to rest your elbows on top of your knee to help give you a little bit of support. But the most important thing is you're going to allow yourself to try to sink deep into the hip socket. So glutes are relaxed. You're not really trying to hold yourself up. And then in this position, what you're going to focus on is you're going to take those nice deep breaths. About 4 to 5 seconds in with your nose. And then out with the nose or mouth. Another 5 to 6 seconds. As you're breathing in, I want you to focus on your sit bones down here at the bottom of your pelvis. As you're inhaling, try to feel the sit bones kind of spreading open. Feel the pelvis and the pelvic floor muscles just kind of lengthening with your inhale. Spreading apart and just relaxing. Okay, now if you can't sink down low comfortably, you can grab either a little small stool, or this is where the yoga blocks can come in handy, is that if you can't get so low, just kind of put something underneath you so that you can kind of get into proper position. And then what you're going to do is you're going to just have something to support your weight a little bit. Because the most important thing is you want to make sure that your legs feel pretty relaxed as you're sinking into the steep squat. So it's okay to have a little bit of support. And even in this position, I'm really taking in that deep breath, letting the sit bones kind of spread open, and I'm letting my pelvic floor and feeling it lengthen with my breath in. So that's going to be our kind of deep squat to help with our pelvic floor relaxation. Okay, hope you enjoy.